Hey y'all, this is your girl Cotton. This is your word on wheels. GodIsAhealer.com. Here to talk about the aftermath of our peaceful protest yesterday. First and foremost, I just got to get this out the way, and I'm gonna keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. I can't speak for the whole crowd who was out there protesting, but we came in peace. We came in peace, and the police officers that lined the streets as we protested, they could have gave us tickets for jaywalking. They could have enforced all kind of rules, but you know what? They moved to the side, and they let us get our frustration out. They let us walk it out. You know, some of them, you know, you can see the look on their face. If I wasn't in this uniform, I'd be walking right with you. Because the thing about it is, our fight is against corruption. Our fight is not against the whole police department. And our fight definitely was not against the Dallas Police Department. They were nowhere near the scene when them two young men got killed. And the evil person who took it upon themselves to shoot them police and take them out, whether they was under orders to do it or whatever, we don't stand behind that. That had nothing to do with the march that we did, because we came in peace. We came to present a presence, to let the community know, to let the world know that there is somebody who cares. It is somebody who tired of just hashtagging and buying rest in peace t-shirts. We wanted to do something. So we walked. And we walked a long way. If you was tuned in to my live stream during that whole demonstration, there was no fighting. We had white, black, Mexican, Pakistani, everybody walking with us, and nobody was fighting. It wasn't until the end of the demonstration, when we got back to the original point where we started from, that the shooting started. And y'all, people can do conspiracy theories about what they thought happened, or who did what, or whether it was just a drill and nobody really got killed. Let me tell you something. People really got killed. We didn't start the shooting. Whoever that was shooting, he was doing it with precision. He was picking the police officers off like they was playing a video game. And they were only shooting at the police officers. Who sent them? I don't know. But they wasn't with us. And this guy, Micah Xavier, that they plastering all over the news, y'all better look deeper. It's deeper than that. This 25-year-old was not behind that ambush of the Dallas Police Department. He was not behind that. It's a greater force behind that. And it just grieves my heart. Because like I said in my other video yesterday, I have friends who are in law enforcement. And that would have killed me if there was one of them that was shot. It would have killed me. And everybody that was running for their life after those gunshots, we were hurt. We were hurt because some fool messed up something beautiful. That protest march was something beautiful, and it was peaceful. And they waited till we got to the end to destroy that. So we couldn't say Dallas did a peaceful march. The whole march was peaceful. Did you hear of any other incidences during that march? No, you did not. Because there were no incidences of violence. It was a few fools who kept trying to yell out F the police, but guess what? The crowd wouldn't even follow. We kept chanting what we was already chanting. We wasn't even trying to get with that. And the people who was trying to rebel rouse and get people emotions all high, we moved away from those crowds. We got away from them. Because that's not what we came for. We came to let our presence be seen, and that was it. That was all. Man, something beautiful turned so ugly. Because of some fools who were controlled by demons, by principalities, by the puppet master. The same demons that causes a mother to kill all of her children, or causes a man to shoot and kill somebody that they love, that's the same demon that was in that prison who shot all them police officers. There was no cause for that. There was no reason for a Dallas police officer to die at all. They were not bothering anybody. And the people who reported that they had something done to them by the police, they was probably in the crowd where the police, the emotion was high, the guns was going, everything was shooting, and they was trying to move people out the way. Other than that, the police didn't harass nobody. They didn't do nothing to nobody. And I still stand behind the Dallas Police Department because it wasn't about them. They were there to protect us. They was there for our protection. They wasn't the enemy. You know, it's some people who say, you know, that's why, this is how my timeline started off. It started off with, man, you doing a beautiful thing. Y'all doing y'all thing. If I wasn't at work, I wish I could be there. Then after the media twisted everything, then my timeline turned into, I'm so glad I didn't go. I'm glad I didn't go down there. Well, let me tell you something. I don't have no regrets. I don't have no regrets, just like people that came before me fighting for freedom didn't have no regrets of being bit by dogs and hosed down by water hoses. Yeah, I suffered a couple of casualties. I was trampled. I was knocked down to my hip. I was knocked down so hard, my glasses that was in my pocket broke. But guess what? I'm alive and I'm here to do this video. But I'm going to tell you something. While I was running through downtown Dallas for my life, on some legs I just started back learning how to use in 2013, I was afraid. I thought I was finna have a heart attack because I didn't know where the bullets was coming from. All I saw was panic and fear on people's faces. And my friend Nicole got separated from her family, and all I saw was the anguish on her face, and she yelled out for her family, trying to gather everybody together, and it turned like this in seconds. I don't regret marching, but I'm not marching no more, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because even though we came in peace, and our intentions were not to have anybody killed, it happened. And I could have died. I could have got hit by a stray bullet. I could have got trampled to death. I saw children separated from their mothers. Children that only seconds before the shooting was sitting on their father's shoulders, ended up on the ground getting ran over by strangers who was panicking and trying to get away. It happened in seconds. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to help the cause, but I ain't doing no more marching because you don't know what's in the hearts and minds of men. And the person that shot them police, it was an ambush, and it was a hit. That wasn't no amateur. That wasn't just no angry black man. That was a calculated hit, and them shots was going off with precision. And I learned firsthand how the media can spin a story and turn stuff around. You see how quickly they plastered Marque's face all over the place. He was a suspect, and everybody believed it until they showed the video of him surrendering his gun. Then they said, oh, he wasn't a suspect. So who say all these other people that they just popping up naming? Let me tell you something. Do this make sense to you? This young man supposedly shot 10 police officers, but they send a robot bomb in there to blow him up before he could be interrogated. Anybody can talk to him about what happened. I'm not buying it. It's something funky in the stew. They want us to fight each other. That's what they want. But I'm not going to give it to them. I don't have nothing against the police. Thank you for protecting and serving us. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And it's a few rotten apples in the bag, but guess what? You move them apples out the way and eat the rest of them. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all prayers while I was out there. I'm fine. I'm just sore. And I'm tired. And I'm hurt. But I'm going to be okay. Y'all be blessed. GodIsAhealer.com.